When a child physically hurts another child, it can be upsetting for everybody, for the parents, teachers, and the children who are involved in the incident. This is why it is important that you should know how to respond to these situations. What are the ways that children physically hurt each other? It includes hitting, biting, pushing, pulling hair, pinching, and kicking. Although these behaviors are often seen in young children, these needs to be replaced by other behaviors that are not hurtful. Hi, I'm Dr. Kristine Alba Kiat. I'm a board-certified pediatrician, and my mission is to help moms and dads deal with child health problems to raise happy and healthy kids. In this video, we will talk about why toddlers hurt. We will also talk about ways to respond to these situations and when to get help. Managing aggressive behavior in children. So why do young children hurt? Well, it is not uncommon for young children to push, hit, or grab to get attention or to get their way. This is because at their developmental stage, these kids do not yet have the skill to make their wishes or their wants known to the adults. A child with limited motor skills, limited verbal skills, and limited social skills may result to physical needs. Also, children who are in a group care are even more likely to experience frustration and conflict. There are also certain triggers which might make the child act this way. Sometimes it is the environment which may be overcrowded or overstimulated, which might make the child feel the need to defend himself, his space, or his favorite toys. And also, the child might act out just because he is bored, tired, hungry. And also, you might check the home environment as well. Is there something going on at home which might make the child feel insecure? Like, is there a new sibling? Or is there separation or divorce? Is the child exposed to domestic violence or violence on TV? How to respond to a child's hurtful behavior. As adults, we need to teach the child certain skills that they need in order to deal with stressful situations, conflict, and negative emotions. How? This is through consistent messages from us adults that would help them build the skills that they need to solve their problems without hurting others. First, teach your child to use words to express what he or she is feeling. I know it's really hard to wait for your turn. I know you really wanted that toy car. I know you really wanted that doll. Then, set clear limits. This is a safe place. I will not allow you to hurt another child. Then, problem solve with your child. If you want that toy, you can trade another toy. Or, if you want that toy, you need to ask first and wait for your turn. Also, you can help the child join the game or get the attention of another child in a friendly way. What you can also do is to take the child away from the situation. You did not follow the rules. How about we play another game and come back to it later? And also, teach your child how the hurt child feels. That hurt. Nobody likes to get hurt. And explain how it feels. You should set a good example by demonstrating kindness and being a role model. You can also read books, play with puppets, or role play to teach your child problem-solving skills in ways that are not hurtful. You can also teach your child words to verbalize, to vocalize, to express what they're feeling. Keep it simple for the young kids with limited vocabulary though. You can say, "Stop, can I have a turn? That's mine." Before we go to more tips, do you have a newborn? Or you are an expectant mom or dad and you feel the need to equip yourself with the skills before baby's arrival? Or you're having trouble, you're stressed out with taking care of your baby? Do check out my online course known as the 5 Newborn Care Strategies with the link provided to my website in the description section. Also, you need to check how you're acting and you need to act in a consistent way. Do not ignore your child's behavior when he or she physically hurts another child, or do not respond in anger. You need to be consistent so that your child can predict the consequences of his or her actions. Check your environment as well. You need to provide a lot of toys, space, and a lot of stimulating activities. You should let your child play outside to be physically active, and you also need a quiet space where your child can practice self-calming behavior. It is also a good idea to keep a log of your child's behavior so that you would know what triggers your child. Is it hunger? Is it illness? Is it boredom? Or is it toilet training? Also, respond in a calm manner. And more importantly, never spank a child. Corporal punishment sends a wrong message to the children. Although your toddler might react by hitting or grabbing, by the time the child is 3 or 4 years of age, he or she should have the verbal and social skills to manage stressful situations. While an occasional act of aggression does not mean that your child has a problem, hurtful actions and hurtful behavior should not be the primary way that your child reacts to negative emotion or conflict. If your preschooler acts in an aggressive way or in an aggressive behavior quickly, frequently, and does not have other ways of problem solving, and this has been going on for several weeks to several months, then do let your doctor know about it, or seek help from a mental health professional. Hey, if you've liked this video, watch my other videos where I teach you about other child health problems.